Hello you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Liz. I am a 26-year-old cash budgeter and stuffer whose main goal is to reduce debt and increase wealth. So if that is something that interests you, then please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, so we're gonna be stuffing $525. So let's make sure it's all here. So we have 50, 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 510, 15, 20, and 25. So it is in fact all here. Love that. How is everyone doing? This is for the second week of October, and I am behind on uploads. I know I'm behind on uploads, and I do apologize for that. But I am doing school on top of a full-time job, on top of filming and everything for this channel. So just I'm horrible at procrastinating and everything else, and so that's why. But I do have 10, 11, 12, 13 left over from this week. So we're going to put the ones in our $1 little savings here. And this 10 will go into my little envelope here. Now, I did forget to put this 10 from like last month, I think, towards my savings challenges, but that's okay. We'll do it for this month. And then let me go ahead and undo or get rid of my coins. Not get rid of, but you guys know what I mean. Unstuff my coins. I don't have too many this week. Y'all, groceries, man. Groceries are getting me. I think I didn't even get that much, and I think I spent like $60-something or $60, close to $60. Whatever. It was annoying, but that's how the world works right now. So we have 50 and then 3 10s. As per usual. I also did not go to Aldi this week. I went to Winn-Dixie, so that was my other problem. But there are certain things that I can get at Winn-Dixie that I cannot get at Aldi. So that's why I went to Winn-Dixie, because I was like, well, there's certain things that I need, so I might as well just go to Winn-Dixie. Should have went to Aldi and then just got the 2 things I needed from Winn-Dixie and then got everything else from Aldi, but whatever. Won't make that mistake again. Okay, so first up is bills. And I do apologize also if y'all hear like random stuff in the background. It is Sunday. I am running my dishwasher and my dryer and washing machine all at the same time right now. You know, Sunday reset, all that jazz. So if you hear stuff in the background, that's what that is. Water is getting a 10, so we have 10, 25, which is perfect. Electricity, I want to just make sure I'm set, so I did save for 70, so 50, 100, and 120, because for the past like 2-3 months, the electricity bill has been higher than what I've saved for ahead of time. So then like the last week I have to like scramble to make it work, which has been annoying, but whatever. Loan is getting 75. My loan amount has gone down below $300, so that's why this went down. But we have 50, 100, 120, 40, 45, and 150. So halfway there. So exciting. Apple is getting a 10, so it now has 10 and 20. Amazon is getting a 10, so it has 10, 20. AT&T is getting a 20, so it has 40. That's because we were higher this week, so I was able to do that. Phone is getting a 10, so it now has 10, 20, 25. HOA is getting a 10, so it now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100 in HOA, which is awesome. Extra debt is getting a 50, and so now in extra debt, we have 51, 52, 5,300 in extra debt. And again, a lot of that is because I did take the 200 out of my vacation fund from when I celebrated my birthday and treated myself. I went ahead and put all of that in the extra debt so that I wouldn't forget for the unstuffing and everything. So yeah. Next up is short term. We do have a couple things that we're stuffing in here. First up is clothes, and clothes is getting 40 because Halloween is coming up and I do not want to spend money and then and all of this other mess this year like I did last year. So this year we're trying to prep ahead of time. So we have 20, 40, and 60 in clothes, which I know exactly how much it's going to cost for my costumes. So it'll work itself out. Hair is getting a 10. You guys, I need a haircut real bad, so I need to start stuffing this. We have 50, 70, 85 now in hair. And I usually like to go around 200 saved just so that I make sure that I can fully tip my hairdresser and everything like that. And she did move to a new location. So I don't know what the actual salon itself is charging because she charges differently when she's just doing it at her house. But when she's at a salon, obviously she has like salon fees and stuff too. So it's probably going to be more expensive. Fun has $20. Ringo is getting a 10. So he now has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in Ringo, which is good. That covers his grooming. But I do need to build this up so that I can also get him some bones because bless his little heart, but those are the only things that keep him busy for a long amount of time. Nothing in self-care currently. We do have 20, 30, 40 in Liz budgets, but it is not getting anything today. All right. And then last but not least is my long-term binder. My favorite to see everything building up. So car maintenance is getting a 10. And it now has 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40. So 140 in car maintenance. Not too shabby. Christmas is getting a 10. And so now in Christmas, we have 300 in the bank, 50, 70, 80, 90, 400. So we have 400 now in Christmas. The goal is 500. So this will be exciting to get fully funded. Emergency is getting a 20. So now we have 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600. Y'all, we are reaching some mile markers. I love it. Okay, Mardi Gras. This is the last stuffing for my Mardi Gras fund. Thank God. So we're doing 40 in here, and then this will be fully paid off. And then the next thing I will be stuffing for regarding this will be my dress that I will be wearing to the Mardi Gras ball. So in here, we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240. So that is fully funded. We have fully saved to pay all of myself back on that. Thank goodness. Pet Emergency is getting a 10. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90 in Pet Emergency. Medical is getting a 5. So now we have 5 and 10 in medical. And then last but not least is Vacation, and it is getting this last $25 here. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, but I do still want to build this up. So we have 20, 40, 45, and 50 in Vacation. So yay for that. All right, you guys, so that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything else you would like to see from me, and of course, make sure to subscribe so you never miss another video from me. And with all of that being said, guys, make sure that you work hard so you can play harder, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.